Yo, bro. You know what I realized too, and I wouldn't say it's just New York, but New York do got a lot of fucking jail culture. Like, I done been, now I be uncomfortable sometimes. Like everybody in New York got the nigga got time. Yo, bro, you gotta, man. Man, listen, I don't have much to say.
I'm like, I feel like now I don't, like, me personally, they just gonna have to gun me down, cause like when I went back then, like, I ain't got it no more.
Alright, now look, let me ask you this. Let me ask you a real question, bro. I know you went through the incident where the police jumped out and attacked you, right?
They done did that 3 times.
Alright, now look. I know you to be a real powerful person. Like, you not about to let you probably wouldn't, if you knew Jesus was real, or if you thought Jesus was you probably wouldn't want to let him put his hands on you. So do you think it's a lot of pride involved in, or do you think you would lose something if you just like let it all go? Like, you know how niggas think certain shit is clowns? Like, if niggas like would just like, you know what, like, I don't even mind being a clown. Like,
no,
I'll be any.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, right? I don't have no pattern to tell a person, yo, this is what you do when the police approaches you, because I don't know what a person did to make the police approach them. You know what I'm saying? So there is no pattern for that. For me, if I'm guilty, I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to contemplate of hurting another civilian doing his job, just doing his job because I got caught slipping. But if I'm innocent, it's going to be hard as hell to put me in handcuffs. It's going to be hard as hell to put me in a police car. It's going to be hard as hell to get me to court. It's just going to be hell. You know what I'm saying? If I'm innocent. But if I'm guilty, you know.
Wait. I want to look. I want to ask you a question. I felt like the question was stupid, but I'm gonna ask it anyway, cause like there's no such thing. All right.
No such thing as a stupid question.
No, I'm saying it make me feel, cause I feel different. Like, man, can you or I ever be innocent?
Yeah.
Never.
No.
Well, but I'm just.
So no, what I'm saying, he like, yo, I'm innocent. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me.
I understand.
But in my mind, if when the police come,
yeah,
it's like, all right, man, I know these niggas. Like, I know it's like and maybe that's something like from, you know, I don't know. Do you feel like you don't feel guilty sometimes, like walking around like, oh, these niggas might, like when I see the police, if they get behind me in the car, what I do?
Oh.
Nigga,
He will go the exact opposite fucking way we going. He don't care if it take us 30 minutes out. We going.
Those are bad habits, but they're habits that have been enforced by certain lifestyle.
I remember the video with you spitting on the judge. So look, there are things, right? And like, yeah, you laugh at that, but for real. So you got a video on social media, you spitting on the judge, right? Like, this is not the shit that average people will get into and do. But you expect to be treated as like the nigga. Hold on, unhand me, like.
Yeah, but you want to know with the judge, it was more like not unhand me. It was more like my moms had died 5 days prior to me coming in. They didn't let me go down and put a, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, at least kiss old girl goodbye. You know what I'm saying? I was like my best friend in the world. You know what I'm saying? And when parole came and got me, I just came back from my mother's house. You know what I'm saying? And they was coming to get me for some BS, bro. So
shit.
When I first went to go see the judge was 5 days after my mother had died. I mean, it was 5 days after my mother's funeral. It was like a week after she died. So when I went in there, they tried to play me and try to like line me up to say as if I attacked the judge. So when they was bringing me back to the pens, they wanted to smash me off. But it was so many dudes in the pens that was going to ride with me, they had no other choice but to let me go back. You know what I'm saying? Without them putting hands on me, because I was in there giving it to the judge, but I didn't spit at him. But when I got the ticket said that the infraction.
Oh, you told him this. You told him the SMD. You said SMD. It was something flagrant went on in there. You said SMD.
No. They called me back.
Okay.
Now when they called me back, I got the ticket where the the judge had lied and said that I spit on him. You know what I'm saying? That's what the judge said in the ticket, that I spit on him.
Bro, you say he make himself hot? You say he made himself hot? I'm telling you, he living by different laws. This nigga is still living by maximum security laws out in the world.
So, you know, me and you been in places where they kill us for this, you know, just for the littlest thing, man.
That's a fact.
We was able to get out of there. I never had a close friend, but I had close friends that told me that, you know, I would never watch a dude get dragged off at night. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not that type of nigga neither.
I said, yo, the reason why, like, you know, they killing dudes up north now. They killing dudes every
Yo,
day.
look, let me say this to you though, right? The other night I stopped some young niggas from jumping somebody. But I thought about it a couple times, like, what happens the time when one of them young niggas is high or one of them young niggas feel frisky, right? Cause I remember with the shit when you hit me with when we first encountered each other and you was looking at me and you asked me some weird shit and I had said some weird shit to the little nigga, just throw niggas off. And but you think about that shit, like what happened when the consequence is a little bit more, and I mean it's like things that it's like certain things I guess you stand for that at no point in time is you willing to have black people not upset at you. I mean, do you feel like?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it like this with you, right?
Yeah.
Regular black people, I take them with a grain of salt. But if you got a gavel, you got political power, you in this game, I hold you accountable. Regular black people like me that walk the street, that go to work, come home, you know, just do regular stuff, I don't hold you accountable for nothing. But if you a policy maker, you somebody with some type of, you know, a gavel's what the judge you, and you got power, and at the same time you got on a Black Lives Matter shirt, but you continuing on with the garbage, I hold you accountable. But let me finish telling you about the judge. So when I walked in the room, now remember this is a judge that he had lied and said I spit in his face when I didn't. So when I walked in the room, I had all my paperwork ready to do battle with him. I was going to let that go. You know what I'm saying? We both had a bad day. I shut you down. I threw a couple of franks at you, shut you down. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
Threw a couple of franks at you.
Because you was mad because you thought the police was going to drag me in the hallway and they didn't. So you wrote a ticket. But when it was done, and I see he was still being a tyrant, you know, I dug deep in the ancestors. That hog spit came from Harriet Tubman, man. That was like way down in the gut. And you know what I'm saying?
Hog spit came from Harriet Tubman. That was way down in the gut.
The Underground Railroad.
And if you never spit in a cracker face before, yo, it's rejuvenating. Yo, man, it's beautiful, bro. It's like.
Yo, let me ask you this. Do you think you're racist?
I can't be racist.
Why?
But I have some form of xenophobia.
Wait. You saying you can't? You saying you can't be racist because you black?
No, I can't be racist because I don't have no power. So only way you can be racist, you gotta be able to. You gotta be me being prejudiced doesn't make me racist because racism is
okay.
Is when you put your foot in oppress another person. I don't oppress nobody. I just had a long argument with a cat that want to take me back to junior high school stuff. We talked about homosexuals, and he hit me with the God made Adam and Eve, he ain't make Adam and Steve. But I said Adam and Eve made Steve, though. Let's go from there. Let's not go what God did. God is perfect. God don't do nothing wrong. Yes, God made Adam and Eve, but Adam and Eve made Steve.
Okay, so I did have that written down because I know you be having a different take, right? And like, how do you feel about like the way it is now? Because you know, coming from different times, like niggas like
everybody got a right to live, bro.
Oh, that's official. Talk to me, man. I thought you might have a different perspective on that. I thought you might be like, cause it's a lot of people out here that like take up that flag and like don't understand, like, yo, bro, like, why the fuck was you so upset about what these niggas is doing sexually?
Right? Like,
I was like that in jail. You probably don't remember.
I told niggas this last night. I'm gonna be honest with you, cause I think that this is like what they call it, being open when you say something about shit. But you said you don't remember this though. But when we was working in the tailor shop, I was asking y'all niggas about why niggas was raping niggas back in the days. And the nigga John, your man John, right?
I just seen John.
Oh, you just said, all right, nigga, ask that nigga. That nigga John, y'all niggas, that nigga said, yo, yeah, if niggas ain't want to learn and shit, niggas ain't want to, you know what I'm saying, like, go to school and shit, nigga could get raped. And y'all niggas agree with him. Do you recall this or no?
Nah, I might have had a take like that on it then, but my shit done all the way evolved since then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
How I look at, especially when I look back at jail and I look at that stuff right there, like you know what's crazy? Because I'll come out here and go hard on a gay dude, but my nigga in there was a booty band. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, that's wild. Hold on. You said my nigga in there was a booty band? Yo, that's crazy because you from that era where you got niggas that's booty benders. I ain't got no niggas that's booty. You my only old nigga. You the only old nigga I'm really tight with, so I don't know what you saying. You good though. I know.
You came to jail in a different era. Listen,
I know.
Right? When you came to jail, niggas ain't have to rape niggas. They was giving that butt away. It was different.
They was giving that butt away as well.
No, it was a different. You had to beat a nigga to get his ass. Now, niggas just, you know what I'm saying? So it's different. Nigga don't gotta be a booty bandit. Cause too many niggas in there to fuck now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I told niggas that. I try to tell, yo, cause that's the thing that I hate. Is that when a nigga find out you did a certain amount, yo, bro, this what I tell niggas. It's certain experiences that I'ma have that niggas don't got. I've talked to niggas before, and the nigga found out how much time I did, and I could see the nigga think about if I would have tried to rape him. I'll be like, this nigga sitting here thinking about me raping him.
That thing
you know what's crazy?
About sex in prison, the first thing you think
hold on,
is the people that probably actually do it because why are you worried about sex? Shouldn't you be worried about how the fuck you gonna get up out of there?
Listen.
Like, a nigga's under pressure. I wanna go home.
But nah, see, this nigga, look, I know when I was with this nigga
who does that?
This nigga was getting pussy. This nigga was married. So he
saying,
was going on trailer visits. Like,
some niggas ain't got trailer
he
visits.
really wasn't behind the wall. He really wasn't there with niggas. He really wasn't there, nigga. He was getting this nigga was getting furloughs. Fuck nigga. Nah, no, for real though, bro. But
so it just
you
like,
wanna know something?
the first thing is, I wanna have sex. No, nigga, I wanna get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm my ass to freedom.